How are points, lines, and planes defined in geometry for beginners? Have you ever wondered how the building blocks of geometry come together? Let's break down the definitions of points, lines, and planes in a way that's easy to understand. First, let's talk about a point. A point is simply a precise location in space. It does not have any size, length, width, or depth. Imagine a tiny dot on a piece of paper. That represents a point. We often label points with capital letters like A or B. So, when you think of a point, picture a single spot on a map or a coordinate grid. Next, we move on to lines. A line is formed by an endless series of points extending into opposite directions. It has length but no thickness or width. You can think of a line as a straight path that goes on forever. Lines can be named using any two points on them. For instance, if you have points A and B, you can refer to that line as line AB. Lines can also intersect at a point or run parallel to each other without ever touching. If you have a part of a line with two endpoints, that is called a line segment. If a line starts at one point and goes on infinitely in one direction, it is known as a ray. Now let's discuss planes. A plane is a flat surface that extends infinitely in all directions. It has both length and width but no thickness. Picture an endless sheet of paper. That is what a plane looks like. To define a plane, you can use 3 points that are not all on the same line. For example, if you have points A, B, and C that do not lie on a single straight line, they define a plane called plane ABC. Understanding these 3 concepts is essential for grasping more complex geometric ideas. For instance, triangles are created by connecting 3 points with line segments that lie on a plane. Circles and polygons also exist within planes defined by points and lines. To summarize, points mark exact locations without any size. Lines are infinite straight paths made up of points. Planes are flat surfaces extending infinitely, defined by points or lines. Knowing these basics helps you visualize and work with all other geometric figures and their properties. So, the next time you see a shape, remember that it all starts with points, lines, and planes.